Who do I want? I could get an elephant and a snake, or a couple elephants and a couple snakes.
Now, so there are two combinations, or two choices I would ask you consider. One is bee, and the other is angler, snake, elephant.
Since I only have 250, I'm gonna do the angler, snake, elephant thing.
That makes sense.
The bees are great.
Keep the chin open, because that's the longest tentacle.
So let's see, I'll do my shooting, I guess, there, and then I can use the elephant to protect my head.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Welcome back, by the way. And Valor here, reporting live from Wave 1. Oh my gosh, I love his cute little... I gotta stop spinning. It's my favorite thing, though. I can't help it.
It's very satisfying to do. You should be able to... Yeah. So that cone of light that's being emitted from the anglerfish, that will de-stealth anything that goes inside it. Anything that touches will become de-stealthed. And actually, this is a good opportunity for you to learn to appreciate the snake.
A snake, ooh, it's a snake. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die immediately. Why even bother? I'll just sit here and float upside down like I'm dead, because I am.
There you go. You made it to... I think those guys, as long as they end up touching the tentacle, they'll be destroyed. Or you will be. That's okay. You still got a bunch of money, and you can immediately buy a firefly.
Alright.
So that gives you a little bit... and since you have a firefly now, you don't need that anglerfish, and you could get either a goldfish or a snake.
You're always plugging the goldfish, so I'll go with the Goldie.
We'll see. Goldie Hawn.
It's just, she didn't do any damage, and she takes damage. She didn't protect me in any way.
True, but every wave, like, she's just giving you 25 gold. So...
I guess that's okay, but...
So then, this next wave is gonna start. I think she's gonna give you gold again. I don't actually know precisely how that system works. There we go. So now you've made all your money back for purchasing the goldfish, and everything from this point out is gonna be... it's just gonna be profit, which will make it easier for you to buy. But that'll make it a lot easier for you to purchase additional upgrades. There you go. You're doing just fine. Oh, I was hoping you could get that one last hit, but...
I was too, but I'm just not very good. Weird.
You're doing just fine. You got to wave 23.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
That is good. Like... Hopefully, in future updates, there will be multiple profiles, like save files. Enter your name, and then this will be your profile with all your unlocks, and like Plants vs. Zombies or Insane Aquarium, or really any PopCap game, you can play your own game with your own unlocks.
Oh, whoops. Pointing my goldfish at this thing like an idiot.
Defeat them with the power of money!
I mean, that's how it works everywhere else in the world, so why not in the ocean? That's because I don't have money! Far away.
I want to get a picture of Titus Andromedon and then Photoshop an eye patch on to him and then make it say, "That's because I don't have booty."
Okay, time for you to go away. Stop it.
Already on wave 10. And
it's funny because I still feel very not confident about this lineup, but I feel like I'm doing okay. I mean, I guess I did die like immediately. But...
I think this lineup is actually pretty helpful for you to be kind of forced to learn how to use just the firefly. And snake.
Well, and it's nice because the goldfish, admittedly, it is not helping, but it's also something I don't have to worry about at all. And I still benefit from not having to think about that tentacle.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that, like you were saying about the bullets being used to create that sense of confusion, the goldfish's color is being used to create...
What do I do in a situation?
Focus
on just one?
a single one at a time. Because if you try to damage all of them evenly, then you may still end up getting hit. But, and honestly, you're like changing my mind about the elephant. Like,
for my...
Get out of here, treasure chest. I don't need you. I've got a goldfish.
No. Oh no. I nailed it. Oh!
You're doing good. You're fine. Just make sure that you're not so focused on blowing them away that you don't stop and like deal with
Well, no, I'm not even intentionally doing that. I'm just trying to
Ooh, you don't use the snake in that case.
I was just doing it so I could deal with the other one.
Well,
I don't
it did
love
turn out
this
just
placement.
fine.
I should have...
You're doing really well, though. You've got...
Oh no, I'm gonna take a hit. Oh,
that's okay.
dead.
Those enemies are stronger against these because you have to aim precisely at those little nodes. You're doing really well, though. You're on wave 14. That's
what
okay.
hit me? I didn't even see it.
It was one of those little raptors.
Okay.
But I think this...
Oh, this is gonna be my downfall. Yep.
I-
It's time to go. It's time to go, girl.
That's okay, because you'll get that one last explosion.
That's hilarious.
And,
Alright. So, I'm gonna replace little Goldie here.
That's a good idea.
I'm first gonna add a tentacle.
Smart.
Yeah, I think here. Why not? I'm gonna swap her out for Firefly.
That's actually a good idea. You haven't used the frog or the pelican?
I haven't. I'm gonna swap.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
the pelican?
You could get
Or the penguin? What's the penguin?
a sea urchin. You could get
I'll do
Ursula
that.
and a cobra. Or an elephant. If you get an elephant, then you'll
I'm
have...
thinking I might go with the elephant for now because
did
it gives
really
me
well
fewer
with
things
it.
to worry about. Well, and then because when I rotate, it's just a little easier. Now I can use the frog on one side. Oh, I love this froglet. Can I?
Now you can swing it around.
Oh, I love him. How long does this last till it explodes?
It lasts until you destroy the sub, and then you grab a new one.
I love him.
No matter how big the enemy is, you destroy it.
But
like whatever it is you
love
grab is immediately beaten. It's no longer a problem, and you can swing it. So the bigger the enemy is that you grab, the more damage that you're able to do.
So funny. Oh, I love it! I love it so much! This is so fun! Bleep. I forget about Ursula. I'm not even using her yet.
You just do... I mean, you didn't have her in that last run, so this is a good chance for you to just...
I'll basically just not use her until the end, because I kind of will forget she's here.
I am so excited. I'm glad you like the frog.
Funny. Oh yeah. I mean, how could I not? Go away, you thing. Can I only grab subs, or can I grab that guy?
You can grab anything that is not stealthed. Stealth enemies will not be grabbed. I'm so glad that I don't know. I think. Because of the way that you figured out a strategy that worked for you in normal mode, I guess I kind of assumed that, like, you wouldn't want to use other stuff, which doesn't make sense. Like, of course... And there you go. And that one has a lot more defense.
You're essentially, you don't have to destroy it, you're just freezing it. Look at that! Look at that! It's so wonderful! I haven't even... I did that on accident.
Well, the combination is good. You get it out of the way, and then out of the range, and you do a lot more damage to them than they do to you.
Oh my gosh, this is the most fun thing ever. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose because I'm just having too much fun whacking stuff.
Well, if you ever get into a sticky situation, then you've got Ursula.
Can I grab one of these? Oh no!
You can, but don't. They're too fast. They'll keep snaking around, and then they'll get too close to you while you're trying to hit them.
Alright, I gotta focus up now, because this is not a game.
This is not a game. Like those teeny
So the
tiny...
subs is what I was asking. Can I grab a sub and use them to swing, or will I take damage if they explode?
You can grab those, and I believe you will activate their explosion when they are grabbed.
I guess if it works, give me you. I love him so much.
Yeah, and you just keep chaining it in. Chaining it into higher and higher damage. Like, that sub still has quite a bit of its life left.
Yeah.
So you could probably destroy that one that's coming in on you.
This is a blast. I'm gonna lose. I'm just having too much fun. Go
How
away.
dare you?
Go
This
away,
game is
baby.
not about fun. It is about esports professional people.
As sports people.
I feel like the frog is a really good addition to your lineup because you do very well. You haven't needed to activate Ursula yet.
This is so much fun. I just immediately am. This is my favorite, and I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna end up losing. Oh no, I'm gonna end up losing. Oh,
You can
I
always
see.
activate Ursula
So
if you really need.
I will actually.
Might as well.
Just because.
Yeah, exactly.
Why not? I haven't used her. She's bored. It's not fair to her. Can I grab one of these suckers?
Yes.
Nice. It's just, so you do have to be careful. You want to grab stuff when his tongue is all the way out, because then he's farther away from you. Oh no. Oh no!
That's all right. You
Can I
have
grab
got,
this thing?
I think so. You can grab any.
Oh, I see.
Weird.
Okay.
Okay, don't try to grab him though, because you will.
Oh, bummer.
He gets too close,
Love the frog.
or he just kind of skirts around you.
I've taken
pelic-
one of those. I didn't care for him. I can afford a porcupine. I might swap out.
You've got that snake. So,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll swap him out. I was gonna swap out with the elephants, but those have just incidentally been helping. I'm gonna go with this too. I need it. I don't want to replace any of my peeps. So.
No, not at this point.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, the frog is so much fun. This is
I'm so glad you're
ridiculous.
enjoying it.
I like genuinely don't even care. I'm not even. I don't care. Nothing else matters. It's just so fun to grab stuff and flail it around.
Yeah. Well, and now that you've got the porcupine, this original.
Die, scum! This is so much fun. I want another. I just want a whole bunch of tongues.
A swamp build.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. It's really the frog and the pelican, which sounds like an old-timey bar
Yep.
in like.
An old pub in.
Now the frog cannot
Oh,
grab
shit.
those
Oh.
treasure chests. By the way,
Oh.
just letting you know.
I'm-
You should activate Ursula, just because it'll hit the treasure chests.
Oh, okay. Like that too. Great Georg. Wait, did I get that thing? It doesn't look like I got it. Maybe it's
No,
too late.
you always get gold just from getting enough hits on it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So even if you don't destroy it, you're still. Yeah.
How
exactly.
much more do you get if you destroy it, though? Is it like exponentially more? Or is
No.
It... Ah, I
You
love
just
it so much.
you just
Give
get the
me you.
last coin.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! I should focus. It's just too much fun. All right.
Well, you know what?
Nice. Okay.
Once you get to these later sections and you start like when the huge enemies show up and you just grab them
Oh
and then
my
you
gosh,
use them to
that's
destroy
so
the entire
funny.
wave, you're
So they stay on your tongue as long as they have health, basically.
exactly.
Oh shoot! Oh gosh!
You're fine. You can always activate Ursula if you really feel you need it.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh! Whoa! Okay.
Yeah, I think that
I would play this game regardless of how poorly I played it, solely because this frog is so much fun. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna take a hit. Oh, crumbs. I should have used Ursula. Those stealth guys, though, man, what a pain.
nice.
I forget that the Firefly, that's been my mistake, is that I forget that the Firefly declosed them, and I should have been paying more attention to that.
Well, and I think this is a really good build for you. Like, again, you have the Firefly and the Snake. and then you got the frog, but you still did have to prioritize the firefly. And
This
it's
poor dumb shark.
like the endless ocean mode. Yeah, he's just been there like,
Kill me
go,
already.
please. But it's a good chance for you to firefly those stealth enemies.
Oh, whoops. Oh, no, what hit me, a stealth guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
But like this is a good mode to
much
just
fun.
practice applying the different things and seeing what different combinations of enemies you can beat. Nice job. You dodged every single shot. Good job.
Okay, this is when I perish.
Well, but you've always actually you're fine. You've got Ursula, which you can activate.
I can't even think that far ahead. But. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, that's okay. Got a bunch of money.
That was so much fun. Should I replace? Oh, I wish the placement was different.
I think
Should I
you
go
should
with-
invest in a tentacle
Yeah, me
first.
too.
And then
So I'm gonna push.
I would also you should do that. I think that pushing the elephants out to the
I
side.
almost want to, but I would love another frog and stick him here.
Oh yeah, that makes
Is
sense.
that? Do you think I should do that?
I think you should,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go for it. Should I swap a goldfish just because it pays for itself real quick? What's this guy? I'm not
should-
sure if I want freezing.
I think you should put a goldfish on the tentacle.
All right,
Just
I
because
can afford it, and I need the money.
Exactly. Well, and on the Endless Ocean especially, it's easier to
I
see the
love
value
this.
of the goldfish because you're getting coins every single
Alright.
wave.
I need to. I have to do this thing. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's okay. You got all the gold.
No.
You'll be able to afford another frog or a
It's 'cause
pelican.
I
The
was so
pelicans eat
determined
stuff
to-
that gets
I've
close.
had one. I don't remember liking him very much. He was
love
okay,
the
but-
pelican. The pelican again.
Okay. Hey, wave 4 already. That's not too bad. It's so hard to be precise. I'm really not a sharpshooter. Sharp? Oh no! Okay, I gotta focus. Here.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're doing just fine. I
Oh
think
my gosh,
that
I'm missing all of these.
it's a
I need
sign of your skill development that you're like
to
seeing
able to
the
at
waves
least pay
as they're
attention to
yeah,
the fact
you're
that I'm messing.
like it's starting out and you're like, okay, I gotta aim and maybe it's not like totally intentional, but you're starting to rely on the firefly to start you out. Like you're using that to
I love it. It's so good.
I want to figure out modding. I want to figure out how to change the assets for the game because I want to make that into a Yoshi head. You cannot grab the treasure chests using the frog, by the way, just so that you don't get caught up trying to
Nope.
mlemp it.
Definitely not gonna.
Mlemp it good.
Oh, is that what that? Where that? Because you kept mentioning that in your.
Oh yeah, mlemping because it's mlemp, which is that Yoshi sound.
Oh no!
Nice. A real nice job. Yeah, I mean... The porcupine... Whew. I am amazed that sometimes you just stand still and it works.
Well, sometimes
Like-
you. I mean, the thing is, like, eventually I have to just focus on one thing. Oh my gosh, you missed it! I took out like an entire slew of. There's like a bunch of stuff. Oh no!
Of the swarms, the little fishies?
Just a bunch of different things.
Oh,
I
and you just
took it out. Yeah. Save this guy up.
Now you're starting to commentate like a real... Oh, don't use the...
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Your goldfish saved me!
Oh no. Take him. Oh. I don't know how on earth I managed to avoid that.
I wonder how well people can hear the construction work going on. Doesn't matter too much.
Okay,
We
good.
are shouting plenty loud enough at the game to... Nice. Wow, you destroyed all of them and you still have
That's
left.
what I mean, you missed that. that moment. Shoot, I didn't want to. I guess I had no choice but to destroy. What am I doing? Wrong way. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting confused. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Ursula, if you really need.
Shoot, I shouldn't have. I didn't.
That's okay.
It's alright, she'll
Better,
help me out.
better safe than sorry. You should just kill that guy.
See, I love grabbing those guys. Alright, let's see. Decent. Parenting have a bit of damage here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh! The frog is incredible! He's so good!
Well, and you use it a lot more. Oh, here's the shooters. You use it a lot more smartically. Oh, nice. Oh. Those elephants, though, that is a really bold strategy, Cotton.
Let's see if it pays off. Well, and the placement is actually beneficial, because even though, I mean... Oh, no, wait. Oh, gosh. Oh, I keep rolling into things. Oh.
Damn.
Oh
Look
my
at that,
gosh,
wave
this
17.
Is so
and you've got a bunch of money. You're like... You're doing real well. The porcupine is good for those little raptors. Just and you grabbed him, of course. I was gonna say the frog specifically has trouble grabbing onto them because anything fast is gonna be hard for the frog to grab.
Okay, gotta keep my eye out for this guy. And roll under. Oh no, he's gonna get me.
Nah. You know, I can tell that you're getting better because you're starting to panic about them being too close when they are still way far away enough for you to deal. Like, you're like thinking about the threats a lot earlier, and it makes it like.
Well, the elephants are excellent. The frog makes it a lot better because I can keep things at bay for so much longer.
Yeah, you can just run them off.
Oh, I probably didn't want one of those. That's okay. Oh gosh. Oh no.
That's all right.
Oh, I made wait.
You have a ton. Oh, hey, there you go. Nice. Okay, well, you've actually already almost beaten your old.
Yes. Oh no.
You should grab that guy.
I'm gonna try to. Yes.
That thing is gonna destroy so much stuff.
All right. I'm gonna try not to use him to.
You should use him for all of those swarm guys and everything you encounter. Like, he's got a ton of health. The black armored ones are, other than the huge ones, are like some of the strongest. Like, look at that. You just demolished that entire squadron.
Oh gosh. Oh, this is where
You've also got Ursula.
Too late.
That's okay. You got a ton of money and
was a
you made it to wave
blast.
20.
Well, I did get the goldfish.
You can
So,
get
should
a
we-
rooster.
I could get a rooster. I could get a spike.
Oh,
What?
that is tempting.
I haven't
Well,
really needed it. I say we pick this up in a bit, and I'll make my decision off screen so that you don't have to listen to me struggle to decide. Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Hope you enjoy my use of the frog. He's my new favorite buddy, though I am loving these elephants and the porcupine and basically all of them. It's a great game.
#Malem family.
Thanks for watching.